website. Here are your announcements for Wednesday, March 13th.
On this day in 2020, Breonna Taylor, an African-American EMT, was killed by Kentucky police officers as they burst into an apartment during a botched raid. Her death led to massive protests by the Black Lives Matter activists and others who called for police reform.
Stay tuned for a sorting trash feature followed by leadership updates.
I'm Julia.
I'm Shinshin.
And you're watching Woodside TV Live.
Ooh, this is nice. Girl, this all this is you right here? Okay. They don't smell like roaches in here or nothing. This is so nice. And look at this, girl.
Please remember that the Chromebook that you borrow from the library must be returned to the library on the same day that you borrowed it.
Por favor, recuerda que el Chromebook que pides prestado de la biblioteca debe devolverse a la biblioteca el mismo día que lo pides prestado.
Juniors, the second session of March into College happens today at 7 p.m. Learn about the Common App, CSU, and UC applications in the MUR.
Estudiantes del 11 grado, la segunda sesión de March into College tendrá lugar hoy a las 7 p.m. Conozca las aplicaciones Common App, CSU y UC en el MUR.
Seniors, interested in community college, go to D9 during Thursday tutorial for help with your Fall 2024 application and pick up a field trip form to complete the next step at Kenyatta or CSM.
Open house is tomorrow, March 14th. Families are invited to come on campus to see their students' work.
Starting at 5:30 p.m., parents in the culinary arts class will be selling food at the top of the quad. Classroom visit starts at 6:30 p.m.
And now for leadership and club updates.
Hey Wildcats, the environmental science class is back again with the Sorting for Trash program at brunch and lunch. Like last year, students will be posted around the J-Wing, A-Wing, Quad, and other areas around campus with candy as a reward for sorting your trash correctly.
I think in general, we have the plan to really go to 3 bin stations, so we don't have garbage cans that are standing alone. The whole idea is that students then, when they approach and they have to dispose of their waste, that they're going to do it in one of those 3 containers and do it properly.
We are doing a little bit better, but there's a lot of room for improvement. There's still a lot of contamination, and when our sorting is full of contamination, it all ends up in the trash.
I think we can do better, right? Appreciate that vast majority of kids want to keep the campus clean. I think they do a really good job of that, but we need to take that extra couple of seconds as you approach the disposal area. Let's separate out what we can put in compost. I think that's something we're really lacking. And then what needs to be recycled, and don't put trash in the recycling bin.
Here's some quick tips so that you know where to put your stuff. Plastic bags, food wrappers, plastic utensils, and these food trays all go in the trash. Soda cans, plastic and glass water bottles, aluminum foil, and paper products go in the recycling. And finally, leftover food, food-soiled paper, and wood products go in the compost.
Why should we care about something like garbage? A real big reason is climate change. When organic matter, things that are compostable, end up in the trash, they're going to produce methane. And methane is a much more potent greenhouse gas than carbon dioxide. So we have a goal as a country and as a state to reduce methane emissions, and one way to do that is by keeping food out of the landfill.
The reality is, I won't be around when we have this massive collapse of our ecosystem because we're using too much land space and landfill and so forth. But you guys will, and certainly your kids and grandkids. So really doing this for you and your future posterity.
It can be difficult and overwhelming knowing where to put your waste, and that's why environmental science students will be available to help you make a difference in return for a small treat. Making the right choices ensures a community that is cleaner and healthier.
Hey Wildcats, our next March into College meeting is Wednesday, March 13th.
This meeting will talk about the UC applications, Common App, and Naviance. Join us here at 7 p.m. in the MUR. This Thursday, March 14th, is open house night.
Parents can come from 6 to 8 to meet teachers and see all of your hard work from this year.
See you there, Wildcats.
It's that time of year.
It's March Madness time.
You need groups of 3 to sign up.
The tournament is on March 27th and March 28th during lunch.
Sign up here. Winners get in and out. That's all.
for today, Woodside.
Have a great day and remember to
Stay wild, Wildcats.
Roar!